English teachers on their way to get pregnant halfway through the year. Microsoft, after 25 years, will change the keybind for bold formatting from Ctrl+B to Ctrl+N. But why? Why would you do that? Mexican characters in American movies dropping random Spanish words once every 2 minutes for no ducking reason. Why does Santa give gifts to kids according to their parents' financial condition? $1 billion budget. 24 great episodes. $930 billion budget. 8 mediocre episodes. YouTube. Rewind. 2010 to 2019. Girl being nice. Is this my wife? You're dreaming. It takes place in the same world as a previous dream. Random American. I'll buy private health insurance so they cover the cost if I have a health issue. Health insurance company. Goth girl I pulled by being a converted criminal. Me, a silly man. When the doctor keeps switching lens and you still can't see shut. When you're finally old enough to buy your parents a Christmas gift. Surprise mother father. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. I'm the Oracle. I can answer any question you ask. Who is using OnlyFans when most porn online is for free? Any question but that. 0 degree, 0 Fahrenheit, 0 Kelvin, 0 foot, 0 mile, 0 meter. Got to spiders, you'll be small and have no venom. Spiders, how am I supposed to protect myself from humans? Got, fear will keep them in line. What I'm thinking when a girl I hate begins flirting with me. Please say psych. I'm inevitable. And I'm Greenland. When you go on a diet to lose belly fat, but now you are just skinny with a pot belly and look even worse. If your boss's pants look like this, you won't be getting a Christmas bonus. My parents believing everything they see on Facebook. Me believing everything I see on Reddit. My younger brothers believing everything they see on YouTube Shorts. When your parents yelled at you as a kid, so you felt like grabbing one of these and leaving the house. Gen Z and Alpha will never understand how hard kids' meal toys used to go. When you go to sleep at 5 PM and wake up at 7 PM. When am I? When your usually honey partner is, for some reason, not honey anymore. How I look at my phone when my period tracker sends yet another feral message like feeling honey you absolute crancy lot. Ovulation is just around the corner. I found a cute girl. She is interested in me. I told her I work in prison. She left me immediately. My ancestors who literally went to war for spices watching me struggle to tolerate mild seasoning and eat sauce flavoring. Most video game protagonists be like, have you ever killed anyone? Yeah, but they were all bad. Try that in a small town. Shot down one of them drones. Man sad. Man goes outside. Man sees cat. Man happy. My girlfriend using one piece of tape to wrap a gift. Me burning through 5 feet of tape for one gift. My parents using 2 pieces of tape to wrap a gift. The customer is always right. In matter of taste, the customer is always right. When you realize that Elon Musk runs a $100 billion company and still has time to reply to random people on Twitter, but she's too busy to text you back. Me with my Xbox. My older cousin who came during holidays. My big brother. My dad who is a hardcore gamer. My 17-step plan to convince her to go out with me. The other guy just saying hey. When my boss asks me if I like the job and I can't afford to tell them the truth, I have never ever been happier. My friend, hey, my dad bought me new shoes this Christmas. They cost $160. Me, wow, it must look so good with all the colors and the shoes. What I expected kids with superpowers to be like, what they actually are like. When you start an online RPG as a noob, but suddenly make friends with a bunch of high-level players, and they bring you along on some endgame missions. Level 392. Level 173. Level 16. Level 999. Me after seeing one of the most terrifying monsters ever in a horror film, and then hearing bro say, okay, hear me out on this. When you've ignored all the scams coming your way, not engaging and bulking. Now there are no hilariously fake scam emails. All I want for the new year is to be able to afford food and rent. Santa. Texas in real life. Texas in my imagination. I caught one of the New Jersey drones. When you hit someone with a +4 and you know, but the entire table has 1 too. So now you gotta draw 24 cards. My wife and her sisters cooking Christmas dinner together. My father-in-law and I. When my girlfriend says she has what I want for Christmas, but she starts taking off her clothes instead of giving a PS5. Santa watching me write 10 over 10 goth baddie on the nice list. Teachers I had when I was a kid. Teachers nowadays. 5 days till 2025. Me, still processing my 2018's problems. When you go to Chernobyl to grow an extra arm like movies, but instead you get 4 types of answer, those bastards lied to me. Fake dating sites, fake guru ads, get rich quick ads, fake medicine ads, censoring dissenting views, YouTube. People want to use a bulk, say advertiser unfriendly words or use your website without signing in, YouTube. Me fake sleeping in the car, so I can get carried inside, Uber driver. Get $1 billion. Get washed by a Latina goth mommy. When you just sat down, but your mom calls your name again. Socially awkward person. Maybe I'll try to socialize. Didn't go as well as expected. Never again. Nobody. 6-year-old me watching my dad play video games. Are ya winning, dad? Could've, would've, should've. When you're just ducking around, but then it involves parents, authorities, and now the news media joined. This evolved into a big ducking problem. Santa's elves watching old videos of the dolls and toy trends they used to make as they finished wrapping their 1000th V-Bucks gift card of the day. When you wake up, and you think it's 3 AM, but it's actually 37 seconds before your alarm. How it feels to be the only person on earth who actually read the terms and conditions. You meet someone, you recognize their face, but cannot recall their name. Oh, hey. I'll start my assignment at 4 PM. Oh, it's 5:20. I'll start at 6. 6:10. I'll definitely start at 6:30. It's 10 now. Waking up at 8 o'clock on school days. Waking up at 8 o'clock during holidays. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. Home Alone is about a young boy who is neglected and mistreated by his family, leading to his emotional isolation and forced self-reliance. Home Alone is a classic. The third one is better. My reaction when I tried dark mode for the first time. Oh my god. I get it. I haven't showered since last year. Here it comes. When you dance so good your stomachache goes away. The snake in size. The food they eat. Spiders are actually very beneficial and help keep unwanted and harmful insects out of your home. Kill it. Me as a kid watching a scene in a movie. Me re-watching the scene as an adult. Realization. Santa put those presents under the tree. Kids who know the truth. Why are you so sad? There is so much goodness in this world. I don't know, Sarah. Why do you have asthma? There's so much air in the world. The Penguin. Sony. That's how you do a superhero without the main character spin-off. POV. I'm showing you my favorite movie and I keep hitting you with this look during the best scenes. Me hoping I get a big cash bonus after working extra hard and kissing the boss's ace all year. Thank you card and a $10 gift card to Starbucks. Check this out bad boy. RTX 4090, i9 14th gen. 64GB DDR5 and 10TB SSD. So are you going to play new games with me? No, I'm going to play old games, but faster. When the video game puts the talk to non-player character button and jump button on the same button. First 45 minutes of a family holiday get together. The next 4 hours. Terribly sorry to disturb you, but I have been waiting for the chair delivery man for hours. Have you seen him? My deepest apologies. He was here an hour ago. I sent him on his merry way assuming it was a mix-up. Don't apologize. It was my fault for not communicating, my good man. I still feel awful, old chap. Please take my chair whilst this matter gets sorted. You sir are a scholar and a gentleman. Biden's advisor. Trump's advisor. Nothing is fun anymore. Throwing rocks at twinks. If all humans formed a hand-holding chain around the equator, 70% of people would die by drowning. They say your first car is as memorable as your first kiss. Mine was an old Danger that had been around the bulk. Can't remember what make the car was. Nobody. Dumb people using the word disingenuous to sound intellectual. Would you be happier if I was thinner? Me watching grown-ass people using brain rot language just to be cool. Pathetic. YouTubers with $1 million+ net worths when they donate $10 to a homeless man for a video. Humble. When you have planned for weekend and you got sick all day instead. Wasn't this leaf green before? In the unstoppable object versus immovable object argument, the immovable object would win. What? The unstoppable object is unstoppable, not indestructible. If it collides with the immovable object, it will shatter into pieces and its fragments will fly in all directions. It's like shooting a bullet at a tungsten cube. What? Me waiting for the tank to refill when I need to flush again. My dad who just woke up. Me eating shredded cheese by the sink at 4 AM. I wonder how many reactions my meme got. Your account has been suspended. Item my head out. Another day of not having to do algebra. Me being straightforward, but trying to find the non-existent hidden meaning behind my words. Me after realizing I've spent more on wrapping paper than on actual gifts. When you sit at the table hungry and the food smells delicious, but must wait for mealtime prayer to finish. Other people debating if they have an inner monologue. Me having experienced an inner monologue, an inner dialogue, and total silence. Me after seeing Joker 2. When you miss the days of floppy disks and dial-up internet. When it's 25th of December and everyone suddenly forces you to Merry Christmas. My face when someone tells me that my energy is out of sync and all I need is a crystal to fix it and fix my life. I hate Christmas because I feel pressure to be happy, which makes me really depressed instead. Who wants to share their music playlist? Who wants to listen to others' playlists? This could be us, but statistically you're also a dude. I brought a dog to last year's pet convention, but I have a reptile dysfunction. Me thinking I'm prepared for winter, my nose bulking and producing infinite snot in my throat being sore 24/7 for no reason. You know the drill, right? Yes. Hi, it's nice to see you again. That sound when you close the cupboard and hear something fall inside. That's the sound of somebody else's problem. By continuing, you consent to. My voice when I sing in the car. My voice in a video. A movie made 5 years ago. A YouTube video made 5 years ago. The song that was made 50 years ago. UK rents rise at near record 9.1%. London rents rise at record 11.6%. Brits, let me get this straight. You two ordered a giant screen television just so you could live in the box? When someone's chewing gum with their mouth wide open. A family broke out in a fight because they are arguing who should pay most of the meal. Me next to them. When someone is agreeing with you, but their arguments are absolutely dog shut. Shut the duck up. Please shut the duck up. My paycheck being fat from all the work I've put in. Me being too exhausted to enjoy it. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. You will outlive your favorite actor. Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks Dad. No problem. Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme. How I look when I'm trying to change my bathroom exhaust fan and drywall keeps falling into my eyes. Fried chicken, grilled chicken, boiled chicken. When you discover a new species, biologists, divers, astronomers. How I feel when I text bro I see you instead of I'm here. When you are counting numbers and need the number that goes after 9. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. There are 3 rules. I can't kill anybody, I can't make anyone fall in love, and I can't bring anyone back from the dead. I wish for a 4th rule. There are 4 rules. Trying to understand their side of the argument, like when your family won't shotgun beers with you at 9 AM on Christmas. Well, happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your part is so lame. At a restaurant. Before the meal. Also before the meal. Too long. Didn't read at the top of a long post. Too long. Didn't read at the bottom of a long post. I just completely read. Working night shift tonight, ducking raging. Artificial respiration had a rocky beginning. My brother and I in the front seat. Our mom in the back seat freaking out because we just took the 20 miles per hour turn going 22 miles per hour. This is how you make a video game movie. This is how you not. How it feels to turn off your alarm clock on Friday nights. Civilian aircraft flying. Russian anti-air systems. Kaboom. Yes Rico. Kaboom. Man, I love Facebook Marketplace sometimes. She said no. $150. Me waking up at 6 AM to go to work. Me waking up at 6 AM for Christmas. You joined the Mayfair for the chime lifestyle. I joined the Mayfair for Italian language immersion. We are not the same. When someone cuts you off, but it's okay, because now you're following them home. Thinking. French philosopher and scientist René Descartes. Well, now I am. Bro gets a new truck. There's a transmission in the bed. Me. Santa. Santa. I want to be rich, just to show people I'm rich. House arrest never been so obvious. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want my boss to listen to my needs. What color do you want your dragon? Blue. 6 more minutes until it's 6 minutes from now. The ever worsening state of the world. Millennials living through once in a lifetime events every few years, hoping they might just be able to live their lives at some point. Merry Christmas to everyone, but the Santa from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer who scolded Donna for having a disabled son. If life gives you melons, you may have dyslexia. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to tell you that it is Christmas. Have a very holly jolly Christmas day, gentlemen. When all the dudes forgot what Wednesdays are for. Why is it, whenever people say no offense, it's always right before they say something offensive? Hey man, no offense, but that shirt looks really good on you. It really brings out your eyes. What? Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I wish fixing your sleep schedule was as easy as it is to duck it up. What color do you want your dragon? Blue. Me working. We are having a break, yay Christmas. Watching a movie after seeing the trailer. Searching for a movie to watch after seeing a short clip of the movie somewhere. Me listening to music. That one part sounding like Door to My Room opening. Successful lady from the big city. Handyman from a small town who will teach her the true meaning of Christmas. The last drop of urine doesn't obey the law of gravity unless you shake it well. When the ATM charges you $3 to get your own money, then tells you to cover your PIN so you don't get robbed. When you watch a movie or series from a streaming service that isn't available in your country with a VPN. Me, trying to scare grandma in the kitchen. Grandma. Me watching everyone else be happy during the holidays like Bachelor Christmas breakfast. Most anticipated game award. My job here is done. GTA fans. But you didn't do anything. Me. My Lego my mom wants to give away. When you ask a millennial what they want for Christmas, I never get what I really want. I always get a lot of stupid toys or a bicycle, or clothes. What is it you want? Real estate. Did the CEOs and billionaires wake up like this today? Or are we still doing this? Did you know? This man gave up his entire fortune to become Batman's butler. My mom telling my most embarrassing childhood stories to her college friend whom she met a while ago. Me signaling her to stop talking. A week should have 6 days, occasionally 7. What? If a week is 6 days, and there are 12 months having 30 and 31 days, the first would always be the first day of a week, and the 30th would be the 6th, last, day of a week, except in months with 31 days, where the last week has 7 days. Every month would have 5 weeks instead of 4.257, and we keep our 12 months, which is convenient to work with. Jess, what the duck are you talking about? Create an image of Sonic the Hedgehog. Illustration of a fictional blue hedgehog character, designed uniquely with bright blue fur and athletic build, emphasizing its love for running fast. In the background, there are golden rings floating in the air, hinting at a video game environment. The scene is imaginative and distinct from any existing video game characters.